Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we gotta talk. We gotta sit down and really have this conversation because what I'm about to show you, it's not only embarrassing for Activision, not only embarrassing for Treyarch, but honestly, it's embarrassing for the entire industry. Like, how do you screw this up so badly, man? How do you fumble this hard when you have the biggest IP in gaming? But here we are, Black Ops 7 is out in the wild, or should I say Black Ops 7 is crawling in the wild, wheezing, clutching his chest, on life support, and folks, the dislikes are legendary. I'm not talking, oh, people didn't like a trailer, dislikes, I'm talking historic. Put this in a museum next to the Halo Infinite Craig meme, because the dislikes, they've become their own meme. Like, people are pulling up the YouTube trailer just to admire it like it's the Mona Lisa. You don't even have to click play. You just scroll down, look at the bar, and go, God damn, this game's cooked. It's so bad. The COD haters, COD fanboys, Battlefield refugees, all of them are in the comments holding hands like it's a Christmas miracle. The dislikes are that bad. And you know what the funniest part is? Treyarch and Activision are pretending it's not happening. They're in full-on gaslight mode. No, guys, you just don't understand our vision. No, bro, I understand perfectly. Your vision is just trash. Your vision is AI slop served in a paper bowl. So let's start with the dislikes, because we have to. These dislikes are not just numbers anymore. They're a culture. They're a vibe. People are sharing screenshots of the dislike bar like it's some rare Pokemon card. Activision tried to hide the dislike count years ago, right? Remember when YouTube made it for mental health reasons, quote unquote? Well, guess what? Third-party plugins exist, screenshots exist, numbers leak, and right now the dislike ratio for BO7's main trailer is worse than Infinite Warfare's reveal trailer. The trailer that made COD fans threaten to join Marines instead of buying another futuristic jetpack shooter. And Infinite Warfare at least had some people defending it, like, I'm an Infinite Warfare defender. The zombies is great. The campaign was pretty cool. And what does BO7 have? The AI bot said something funny once. That's it. But no, bro, nobody's defending this. This is a united front of dislike warfare, and Treyarch is out here pretending like it's just haters being trendy. But this is not just the dislikes for the trailer. People are disliking patch notes. People are disliking interviews. The hate is so strong, it's bleeding into unrelated Call of Duty videos. Like, I clicked on a old Black Ops 2 Zombies Easter egg video the other day, and guess what the top comment was? Better than Black Ops 7. That's how far gone we are. You know you've hit rock bottom when your new game makes people run back to 2012 just to cope. Now, let me transition into this, because this one gets me heated. Treyarch, Activision, random blue checkmark shells, they're all saying the same thing. Don't believe the lies, don't listen to the hate mob. The game is actually good, guys. No, stop it. You're not fooling anyone. This isn't some mass delusion. This isn't like well, maybe people are exaggerating situation. The gameplay footage is right there. The reviews are right there. The dislikes are right there. The Steam charts are right there. There are no lies here. The only lies are coming out of the devs' mouths when they say, we're proud of what we made. Shut the fuck up. Let me give you an example. There's this narrative floating around that BO7 is doing just fine. The sales are strong. Bro, if sales are strong, why are pre-order bonuses already being slashed? Why are retailers already offering buy one get one half off the deals? Why is Steam charting lower than MW2 from 2022 at the same point in its launch window? That doesn't sound like strong sales to me. That sounds like panic. And the player count, we'll get into that later. But spoiler alert, it's the lowest it's ever been for a launch period Call of Duty. That's not a lie, that's not haters being haters, that's math. Numbers don't lie. People are walking away from the game in droves. The other lie, oh, you just don't understand the AI system. Give it time. No, I understand it perfectly. I understand that it's lazy half-baked garbage that nobody asked for. Don't tell me it's the future when the present looks like absolute dog water. So yeah, don't believe the lies, don't believe the PR, don't believe the dudes on Twitter with Captain Price avatars calling you a hater. Look at the numbers, look at the gameplay, look at the dislikes. That's the truth right there. So guys, the player count has just hit a new record low for Call of Duty. And I'm not talking about, oh, it dipped a little because the hype is over. No, no, no. I'm talking about the season was out for like, what, 3 weeks and it's already doing worse than Vanguard. Yeah, Vanguard. The World War II game that nobody wanted, nobody asked for, and nobody remembers. Like, imagine being BO7 right now. You're sitting at the cafeteria table with your COD brothers, right? MW2 is flexing because it had hype. Cold War is bragging about its zombies. Even Ghost is like, yo, at least people remember me for memes. And then BO7 sits down and Vanguard looks at it and goes, couldn't be me. That's how cooked this situation is. This is the lowest player retention in COD history. People are literally uninstalling within a week. Think about that. You paid $70, maybe even $100 for the deluxe edition. With all the fake COD points and a week later you're uninstalling. That's not normal. That's not just trendy hate. That's the market rejecting your product in real time. And that's it, folks. That's Black Ops 7. That's the state of Call of Duty in 2025. A franchise that used to be the king of gaming, reduced to a joke, reduced to AI slop, lazy dev excuses, fake pre-order charts, record low player counts, and an insanely horrible dislike to like ratio. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't want Call of Duty to succeed this year. I really don't. They don't deserve it. This is not it. This is not Call of Duty anymore. This is a soulless product on autopilot, pushed out every year so Activision can squeeze a few more bundles out of whales. And when the game inevitably tanks, they lie to your face, they say it's not my department, like that's an excuse. No, man, you're part of the problem. You are the problem. Meanwhile, Battlefield 6 is sitting there like, hey, we actually tried this year, and COD's response is literally just to laugh and lie. You can make this up. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out.